Make sure it's nice and
evenly
even.
distributed.
And then what we're going to do next is we're going to throw this in the oven. Throw that in there. We're going to get our next pan ready. And then with our leftover fruit puree paste, I added a bit of cashews to make it creamier this time. Because we're making our pumpkin pie. We're making our pumpkin pie dish. So it has... Why doesn't the blender work? Okay, for my pumpkin pie one, I'm just adding enough fruit to sweeten it. And now I'm gonna get my pumpkin pie. I need my kitchen hand over. Where is the can opener? Oh, there it is.
Do you not have a dress code for your kitchen hands?
Corey,
My kitchen hand doesn't really. She likes her vag airing out. It doesn't affect the taste of any food, though.
it doesn't affect what?
The taste of any food. So this is my pumpkin puree. I'm gonna put a good half of it in, or I'll just put all of it in. These are kind of the granola. These are gonna be granola bars, kind of like cookie granola bars. So they're gonna be more moist and sweet and chewy. Instead of the ones that I have in the oven and the fridge cooling, they're gonna be more crunchy and nutty. This one's gonna be more soft and chewy. I'm gonna mix that all together. That all mixed really good. I'm gonna add my vanilla. So with vanilla, it's fresh vanilla, so I cut it in half, and now you just scrape it out with a knife. You're gonna scrape that all out. Scrape it right out. This is fresh vanilla, so it's going to add a real nice, fresh, real vanilla taste to it. I'm just going to mix that all in, and then it all gets in there. And then now I'm going to grab some chia seeds. This will thicken it up and also add the granola kind of theme to it. So chia seeds, you want to add enough so then it gels. And then for my spices, I'm going to use cinnamon. Put a little bit of cinnamon in. I like my cinnamon, so I'm going to put a lot. But you can put however much you want in. So there's this caramel, imitation caramel. I'm going to put a dash of that in. You don't want to add too much because it's very strong. It's just going to add a little kick. And then clove. I love clove. So I'm going to put a lot of it in. It's, we're going to put a lot of stuff in it, so I'm going to put a fair amount. I love my clove. It's really good flavor and it's good for you. And I'm going to mix that all together, get the chia seeds activated and working, gelled pie. I'm going to make it really pumpkin pie fall theme. I'm going to add all my pumpkin seeds, roasted pumpkin seeds. I'm going to add them all in. I'm going to throw that out. Put that in your garbage bowl. And then I have some more pumpkin seeds over here. I'm going to add them all just to make it really pumpkin-y and fall kind of bar. And then I'm going to add some more cashews. I already added it to the fruit mixture. I'm going to add some more cashews. Gonna add some sunflower seeds. I'm gonna add the rest of my oatmeal to make it the thick cookie texture that I want. So that's done. And then I'm gonna add some granola to make it nice and have that crunch it needs for a granola bar. And then a few almonds. I'm just gonna add the rest of this bag of almonds, or I'm gonna add half. And then just to give it some bulk to it. So then when you're biting into it, it's just you have that crunch that a granola bar usually has. So I'm gonna mix it all up. I'm gonna take my thing out of the oven, and my granola bars out of the oven, and they're not quite done yet. So, but what I need to do now is garnish it. You don't want to put it on right away because then it will burn. So you put your almonds, slivered almonds on, and then I'm gonna throw it back in for about 10 minutes. Throw it in and then we're gonna let that cook for another 10 minutes, and we're gonna get back to our pumpkin granola bars. So it has a good texture now, and now we're gonna get our parchment paper, and you just grab it right there and you rip it, and then you just scrape all the sides down, and then you tip the bowl right over like so. Just go there, and then put the sides back up. Now spread it around evenly.